What is going on, everyone, and welcome to the Pro Competition North America East Top 8 of week number 8, the final week here for North America for the entire Pro Competition. It's all going down today. The entire season of competition is going to come to a close, and will we see a couple of people jump into the finale? We're going to find out here in just a bit. My name is Mr. Aquaman, and joined all day by Darth Armor today. Let's do this thing, Miguel. I'm ready for it.
Dude, I'm so ready, man. These matches are going to be incredible. There's qualifying spots on the lines. This is going to be really exciting, especially when we get down to that lower bracket. But before we do take a look at that bracket, I want to give a shout out to PS4 Tournaments. Remember, guys, PS4 Tournaments is the proud partner of Mortal Kombat 11 Pro Competition here. Check out the PS4 Tournament Open Series. PS4 Tournaments are weekly competitions for all skill levels. You guys can compete against your friends and rivals for unique rewards. You can visit the PlayStation 4 Competition Center, the one destination that has Mortal Kombat content that gives you an inside look at how top players play, and you get some tips and tricks for players of all skill levels. Guys, all you got to do is head over to compete.playstation.com, sign in with your PSN ID, and you are good to go. A lot of events on there, Mortal Kombat and more. But let's take a look at this bracket. Mr. Aquaman, I did say it gets a little tricky when we get down to the lower bracket, but let's break down and see who is going where.
Look at this bad boy. We do got to note that Kerbalicious unfortunately was not able to make it. Thus, you see the DQs happening. Unable to play Mighty Unjust and that losers round 2 match. So, one of the most exciting players of the entire pro competition, we unfortunately will not get to see tonight, but it looks like he is perfectly fine as far as points go. Kerbalicious is currently number 9 in points, pretty much guaranteed for the finale, so we will be seeing Kerbalicious again. Getting into the top 16 in points is going to be the name of the game. We're going to be starting off with Abyss versus Hijinks in the winner's semifinal side. 2 other players that are looking really solid to just be in the finale, Arma. So we're just getting a taste of things to come, as the winner of that will face the Mighty Unjust. No surprise there. He's been dominating PS4 tournaments wherever the heck they've been happening on the planet. On the loser's side, 2 big names, like you mentioned, Arma, that we're going to be talking about from start to end, unless they are eliminated. Ludi and Full Auto.
Yes.
They both need great performances here if they want to make the finale. They're on the outside looking in. Full Auto at 21st right now, Ludi at 25th, and if Full Auto gets 4th or better in, guaranteed. Ludi 3rd or better, guaranteed in. There's a couple of other things that might happen because they are trying to get around Burning Oni at 260 and Pulse at 295, and there's a couple of things that might happen because they could sneak past Burning Oni and still get in, but that is guaranteed for both of them to make it here tonight. But we'll see how things break down beyond that. But those are the magic numbers for those 2. But they have to get some huge wins. For Ludi, needs to beat Honeybee, who's sitting really pretty right now, Arma, in points.
Oh yeah,
currently 3rd.
Very dominant, very consistent player throughout this whole series. But right now we're going to start it up there at the top. Hijinks versus Abyss. Abyss really, coming out of in this pro series pretty strong. A lot of consistent top 8s. Again, both these players are already pretty much qualified there. Abyss, who currently has 430 points, and Hijinks, who currently has 740 points. Hijinks is actually the 4th place leader in terms of points for this top 16 qualifier. Let's see what kind of Jackie loadout we have. Let's see what kind of noob Cybot loadout we have. I know there's a little bit of different tools that you can equip. So from noob Cybot, we're going to be seeing the Air Telly Slam, enhancing Air Telly Slam, Shadow Portals, and Shadow Slide.
Damage and safety right there, Arma. That's Abyss right there, and that is ultimate noob Cybot. Got the damage, got the safety. Trying to start off with a back 2. Wanted to check neutral here early on. Hijinks, the upgraded Jackie. Explosive from start to end throughout the pro competition, and this has been Hijinks, step up in the competitive scene entirely, Arma. Hijinks is getting his name out there through grinding these online tournaments and getting the W's, and how many legends of our community have had that exact beginning.
That's right, man, that's right. Luckily we are graced with a game that has an incredible netcode, so these players can also back it up offline when we get there. But right now we're going to be seeing this display of Jackie Onslaught, man. Left in a standing position, gets out of there for safety. Even the fatal blow gets flawless block. Hijinks not leaving anything to chance. Trying to minimize as much as possible right now. Remember, Jackie's got a little bit less health, blocking that fatal blow again. Fatal blow is completely auto-tracking there, so really nothing that this is really kind of risking here. Look at that anti-air, perfectly hit out of the sky here.
This is full screen footsies right now, battleable, and I was about to say, Arma, the audacity of Hijinks to try to flawless block it the first time around, and he was successful. I think that he just tried to get it, got burned. I was like, I would not be trying to flawless block. If I'm off by a frame, I'm getting sent to another realm, and that's exactly what just happened to Hijinks right there. He just tempted the devil, and he came a knocking with a lot of damage in round one.
Hey man, at least he doesn't have to
break away and not damage. Oh my goodness.
So much damage. I mean, yeah, even if you break away, even if you had it, it's still the damage is tacking on. And right now, Abyss is going for a huge ride here on the Jackie train. Onslaught after onslaught, mids after mids, and that was a complete flawless. What an answer. What a turn of tides here coming out of Hijinks, just showing you how easily that momentum can shift, and still shifted onto his side. Going to be doing lots and lots of damage, trying to hit the overhead in the corner. Abyss needs to recollect himself, and there it is, the anti-air to kind of stop that momentum, stop the offense. So finish coming out of Abyss. So good here. Look at that damage, 43%.
And he has been right on, you know, that spacing right there with that about 3/4 screen, he has been right on the leap every single time since that first round where he woke up. Now he's walking to every single shadow though. Let me go ahead.